Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Eder Zanetti. We are talking about the Brazilian Republic Week, and today is the Republic Day in Brazil, and it's a day for us to remember why we have a republic in Brazil. It is a result of confrontation against an environmental emperor that we had in the past here in Brazil. We have an emperor, and it works with the Congress at the time, systematically against Brazilian population, answering to international claims over Brazil. So we had an emperor here which acted with the parliament in the time, and they were imposing restrictions, and you don't have to have any doubt about it. The environmental issue was the one behind most of the restrictions at the time, as it is today. So today in Brazil we do have an environmental emperor which is sending its armies against the population of Brazil in the northern region, having or hiding behind a supposedly environmental fight against the Amazon destroyers. This is nothing but a lie. What is really happened is that there is a fund here that has been created in Brazil in order to receive bribery from international organizations interested on acting against our sustainable development. So every productive sector, every production initiative that we have in the region is fought against by this environmental imperialism that we have here, and they create protected areas in the regions there are no reason for, apart the one of having control of the areas. For example, we have indigenous land in Brazil that are not owned by the indigenous. They are owned by this emperor in Brasilia, and the emperor says what the Indians can or cannot do. So they don't own the land. They are just an object that those guys in Brasilia use to have control over the land, and this goes to all protected areas which has been created not with the objective of protecting whatever, but to avoiding people to implement their techniques to create jobs, to create income, and to improve the environment. And this is why we need a new republic in Brazil to fight against this environmental emperor. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Eder Zanetti for tous les amis africains.